Jai Hind friends, welcome to Exam Buddies 700 Advanced Vocab from the Hindu Editorial में आपका स्वागत है. Let's continue with the revision series. Drum up means to encourage or increase interest, support or activity for something, to promote or generate enthusiasm or attention. मीन्स एक तरीके से उत्तेजित करना, बढ़ावा देना किसी चीज को. सो सिनोनिम इज फॉर ड्रम अप मीन्स generate, boost, raise, stimulate and promote. Antonym is discourage, diminish, reduce and suppress. The marketing team worked hard to drum up interest in the new product. Wobbly. Wobbly means describing something that is uncertain, unstable or prone to failure. Wobbly means एक तरीके से क्या, अस्थिर, डगमगता हुआ. So wobbly means shaky, unstable, unsteady, shaky and teetering. Antonym is steady, firm, stable, secure. The old table had wobbly legs and was difficult to keep steady. Crumple. Crumple means to fall apart or lose form, often due to pressure or strain. So, crumple means wrinkle, crush, rumple, squash or crease. Means एक तरीके से सिकुड़ना या मुड़ना. Antonym is smooth, straightened, flattened, unfold. She crumpled the paper and threw it into the trash. Time is rip. ये एक तरीके का idiomatic expression है. Time is ripe. Means a point in time when something is ready or suitable for action, decision making or execution. The moment when the conditions are most favorable for doing something or for something to happen. एकदम उपयुक्त समय, perfect timing जैसे हम बोलते हैं. So synonym is the moment has come, the time has come, it's the right time and the conditions are ideal. Antonym is too early, premature and untimely. After years of hard work, the time is ripe for launching the new product. Dismantle. Dismantle means to break down or destroy something, specially an organization, system or structure in a figurative sense. एक तरीके से उसे क्या करना है, स्ट्रक्चर को वापस से डिसमेंटल करना है, अलग करना है. कोई मशीनरी है तो सारे पुर्जों को अगर आप खोल देते हो तो उसे बोलते हैं डिसमेंटल करना. सो सिनोनिम इज dismantle, disassemble, deconstruct, take apart, break down, tear down. Antonym is assemble, construct, build, stabilize. The workers began to dismantle the old building to make room for new construction. Smitten. So smitten means deeply affected or strongly influenced by something. Often used to describe intense feeling of love, admiration or affection. एक तरीके से आकर्षित होना, प्रभावित होना. So synonym is infatuated, enchanted, captivated, besotted, enamored. Antonym is indifferent, uninterested, unaffected. He was smitten with her the moment they met. Stagger. Stagger means to walk or move unstably as it is about to fall, often due to fatigue, illness or intoxication. एक तरीके से लंगड़ाना या सही से चल नहीं पाना. So synonym is stumble, totter, wobble, falter, sway and reel. Antonym is steady, stabilizer and balance. After the long hike, he staggered to the campfire exhausted. Have a suit at. To attempt or try to do something often with the implication that success is uncertain. Have a suit at means try, attempt, give it a go, give it a shot, take a crack at. So means कोशिश करना, कोई प्रयास करना. Have a suit at means try, attempt, give it a go, give it a shot, take a crack at. Antonym is avoid, reference, keep and neglect. एक बार आपको उसका मीनिंग सही से समझ में आया, हाउ टू use idiomatic expression, then it becomes easier to find out antonym. So he decided to have a suit at solving the puzzle even though it seemed difficult. Cusp means the point or transition between two different states, phrases or period often used in a reference to a significant change or turning point. So cusp means threshold, verge, brink, edge, transition, turning point. ठीक है, एक तरीके से एंटोनिम इज मिडल, सेंटर, स्टैग्नेशन. एक तरीके से सेंटर पॉइंट. सो एंटोनिम्स का मतलब क्या है? सेंटर पॉइंट. सिनोनिम्स में इसका मतलब क्या होगा? ए पॉइंट और ट्रांजिशन बिटवीन टू डिफरेंट स्टेट. एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट में जो ट्रांजिट होता है, कोई चीज़ जाती है, तो उस समय को बोलते हैं. फ्रॉट. Fraught means filled or laden with something often negative such as stress, tension or danger. So fraught means एक तरीके से भरा हुआ, पूर्ण. So synonym is laden, filled, charged, heavy, tense, full. Antonym is empty, light, devoid and free. The negotiations were fraught with tension, making it difficult to reach an agreement. Churn out. Churn out means to produce something in a large quantity, often with little attempt to quality or detail. एक तरीके से उत्पादन करना और ज़्यादा बिना केयर किए उत्पादन करना. इसमें हम ये नहीं देख रहे कि प्रोडक्शन की क्वालिटी कैसी है. We are focusing towards the production only. जो वो प्रोडक्शन क्या है? Is in quickly and in a bulky quantity. So synonym is produce, generate, fabricate, turn out, manufacture, and antonym is create, carefully, craft, design and innovate. उसमें बिना केयरफुली आपको निर्माण करना है. एंटोनिम्स में क्या हो जाएगा? क्रिएट केयरफुली, क्राफ्ट, डिजाइन एंड इनोवेट. द फैक्ट्री चर्न आउट थाउजेंड ऑफ कार्स एवरी डे. फीडलिंग. फीडलिंग मीन्स टू एंगेज इन डिसऑनेस्ट और पेटी एक्टिविटीज, स्पेशली विथ मनी एंड रिसोर्सेस. मीन्स आपको ऐसे कामों में एंगेज होना है जो डिसऑनेस्ट है, ऑनेस्टी वाले काम नहीं है, ईमानदारी वाले काम नहीं है, पर देखने में अच्छे लगते हैं. स्पेशली विथ जिसमें इन्वॉल्व क्या है, मनी इन्वॉल्व है। जो चीज़ ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट भी नहीं है, ठीक है। सो इसका सिनोनिम्स हो गया टिवियल, पैटी, inconsequential, fiddling about, and tampering. Antonym is important, significant, meaningful, and productive. He spent his time on fiddling tasks instead of focusing on the main project. वो मतलब छोटे छोटे कामों में एंगेज रह रहा है, पैटी एक्टिविटी में एंगेज रह रहा है, बाकी जो मेन काम है उस पर फोकस नहीं कर रहा है। इनमिटी, इनमिटी मीन्स एक तरीके की शत्रुता, द स्टेट और फीलिंग ऑफ बीइंग एक्टिवली opposed or hostile to someone or something. Synonym is hostility, animosity, hatred, antagonism, and resentment. Antonym is friendship, amity, goodwill, and harmony. There has been a long-standing enmity between the two rival families. Skin in the game. Skin in the game, खुद को दाव पर लगाना. Having a personal stake or investment in a situation or outcome, especially in financial or risky context. So खुद पर दाव पे नहीं लगाना, पर इसका मतलब है खुद को दाव पे लगाना है. सो सिनोनिम्स इज vested interest, personal investment, stake और commitment. Antonym is detached, वहाँ से दूर हो रहे हैं आप, indifferent and uninvolved, आप involve ही नहीं हो. The investor were more confident because the CEO had skin in the game. मीन्स उसका खुद का कोई दाव लगा हुआ है. मीन्स कंपनी में इन्वेस्टर ने ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट किया हुआ है, तो सीईओ ने ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट किया हुआ है, तो इन्वेस्टर को कॉन्फिडेंस है उस कंपनी में. यूजुरियस मीन्स चार्जिंग exclusively high interest rates, especially on loan, which are considered illegal or unethical in many jurisdictions. बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करना कई जगह जिसे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनली इलीगल माना जाता है. और अगर आप कैरेक्टर के बारे में देखेंगे तो रिलेटेड टू अ कैरेक्टराइज्ड बाय यूजरी, practice of lending money at unreasonable high rate of interest. Synonym is extortation, extortionate, exorbitant, usury related, predatory. Antonym is reasonable, fair, just, and moderate. The bank was fined with its usurious lending practice, charging borrowed high interest rate. Watch means to perform a task or job poorly due to lack of skill, care or attention. काम को अच्छे से ना करना, अब आपके अंदर उस काम को करने की या तो काबिलियत नहीं है या तो आपका मन नहीं है, उसे आप अच्छे से नहीं कर रहे हैं, ज़बरदस्ती कर रहे हैं. सो सिनोनिम इज मिसहैंडल, अच्छे से हैंडल ना करना, बंगल, स्पॉइल, र्यून एंड फंबल, खराब कर देना. एंटोनिम इज परफेक्ट, सक्सीड, हैंडल, वेल, एग्जीक्यूट properly. He botched the presentation by forgetting the key points. Prune means छटाई करना, साफ करना, to trim. जैसे हम पेड़ों को ट्रिम करते हैं ना, कट बैक और रिमूव अनवांटेड पार्ट, स्पेशली इन प्लांट्स और ट्रीज. Synonym is trim, cut, shape, reduce, pare down and streamline. Antonym is expand, grow, and increase. He pruned the rose bushes to help them grow better. Pegging means to fix or set a value price or level at a specific point to maintain stability or consistency. So pegging means fixing, setting, stabilizing and securing. किसी चीज को फिक्स कर देना, जमा देना. Antonym is fluctuating, adjusting, altering. The government is pegging the currency value to ensure economic stability. Propensity means a natural inclination or tendency to behave in a particular way. एक इंसान का खुद का बिहेव करने का तरीका. So synonyms is tendency, inclination, predisposition, proclivity and leaning. Antonym is aversion, disinclination, indifferent. She has a propensity for taking an on challenge project at work. Bemused. Bemused means confused or puzzled, often with the hint of amusement or distraction. Synonym is bemused, confused, bewildered, perplexed. Means हैरान हो जाना, चकरा जाना. So bemused means confused, bewildered, perplexed. Antonym is clear headed, focused and certain. He had a bemused expression after hearing the unexpected news. Veneration means great respect or reverence often shown towards someone or something revered or highly regarded. So veneration means reverence, respect, admiration, esteem and honor. Antonym is disrespect, disdain and contempt. The veneration of ancient tradition is an important part of their culture. Veer. Veer means to change direction suddenly, especially in a way that is unexpected or abrupt. A person who displays courage and bravery often in a face of danger or adversity. So this is a Hindi words which is adopted by English dictionary. So Veer means ये हम सब जानते हैं, साहसिक, courageous person. तो swerve, turn, change direction and shift. So antonym is stay, continue and persist. The car veered off the road during the heavy rain. भारी बारिश के दौरान कार सड़क से हट गई. तो यहाँ पे वीर का मीनिंग जो हिंदी में लिखा हुआ है वो भी है. दूसरा मीनिंग क्या है? टर्न करना भी है, डायरेक्शन को चेंज करना है सडनली. ठीक है. सो दूसरा सेंटेंस कैसे दूसरे मीनिंग में हो पाएगा? ही वॉज अ कंसिडर्ड अ वीर फॉर हिज करेज ड्यूरिंग द वॉर. Placate means to make someone less angry or hostile by pleasing them or calming their feelings. Synonym is calm, appease, soothe, pacify and mollify. Antonym is anger, provoke, irritate. She tried to placate her friend after their disagreement. Overturn, उलट देना, खारिज करना. To reverse a decision, ruling or situation often in a legal or official context. To trip or turn something over so that it is upside down. So overturn means reverse, invalidate, topple, annual, upset. Antonym is uphold, validate, confirm and reinforce. The court decided to overturn the previous ruling. Purportedly means as appears or is stated to be true, though not necessarily so, allegedly. Synonym is Purportedly, allegedly, supposedly, reportedly, ostensibly. Antonyms: certainly, undoubtedly, truly. He was purportedly involved in the scandal, but no evidence was found against him. Dole out. Dole out means to distribute or give something, especially in a small portion or share. So synonym is distribute, allocate, hand out, and dispense. Antonym is withhold, retain, and collect. The government decided to dole out food supplies to the flood victims. Requisite. Requisite means avashyak. A thing that is necessary for achieving a special goal. So synonym is necessary, essential, required, indispensable. Antonym is optional, unnecessary, dispensable. Having the requisite skill is essential for securing this job. Attrition. Attrition means a gradual reduction in the strength or effectiveness of something due to sustained pressure or continuous loss. So synonym is erosion, weakening, depletion, and reduction. Antonym is strengthening, growth, augmentation, and increase. The company faced high employees attrition due to poor working condition. Bad. Bad means prevented or prohibited from doing something or entering a place. So bad means banned, prohibited, excluded, and restricted. Antonym is allowed, permitted, and admitted. Unauthorized individuals are barred from entering the restricted area. Scupper. Scupper means to prevent from succeeding, to ruin or destroy a plan or opportunity. किसी चीज़ को बर्बाद कर देना, खराब कर देना, सबॉटेज कर देना. सो सिनोनिम इज ruin, thwart, sabotage and derail. आपने सुना होगा ना, derail कर दिया है, ट्रेन को डिरेल कर दिया, न्यूज़ में हम देखते रहते हैं. सबोटेज करना मतलब उनके प्लान के बारे में जान के और उसको आप क्या करते हो, फेल कर देते हो. Antonym is support, aid, bolster, and assist. The sudden rains scrubbered their plans for an outdoor wedding. बाहर शादी में जाना था और अचानक से जोरों की बारिश आ गई, उनके प्लान पे पानी फेर दिया. Hegemon. Hegemon means a leading or dominant country, organization, or a person that exerts significant influence or control over others. ऐसा जिसका मतलब प्रभुत्व है, ऐसा देश. जैसे यूएसए का प्रभुत्व है एक तरीके से कुछ जगह पे, कहीं पे रशिया का है. सो hegemony means leader, dominant power. So antonym is subordinate, followers, and dependent. The country aimed to establish itself as the regional hegemony in the Southeast Asia. Arsenal. Arsenal means a place where weapon and military equipments are stored, जहाँ पे हथियार रखे जाते हैं. So arsenal means depot, storehouse, stockpile, and collection. Antonym is shortage, deficiency, and lack. The army stored its weapon in a secure arsenal. Browbeat. Browbeat means to intimidate or bully someone through harsh word or domineering behavior. एक तरीके से किसी को दबाना, धमकाना. So synonyms is intimidate, bully, harass, and coerce. Antonym is encourage, reassure, support. He tries to browbeat his colleagues into agreeing with him. Adjunct. Adjunct means something added to another thing but not essential to it, a supplementary or subordinate part. Adjunct means addition, supplement, accessory, appendage. Antonym is essential, main, primary. The professors hired an adjunct to assist with the course. Mendicant. Mendicant means a person who lives by begging for money or food. जो मांग के खाता है, भिक्षुक है एक तरीके से. So mendicant means beggar, panhandler, pauper, and vagrant. Antonym is affluent, wealthy, and prosperous. The mendicant asked for food outside the temple. Conundrum, पहेली या दुविधा. A confusing and difficult problem or question, often with no clear solution. Conundrum means puzzle, riddle, dilemma, enigma, problem. Antonym is solution, answer, and resolution. The team faced a conundrum when they couldn't decide the best course of action. Errant. Errant means staying from the proper course or standards, moving aimlessly or wandering. So synonym is wandering, straying, delinquent, and wayward. Antonym is obedient, correct, and proper. The knight embarked on an errant quest to find the lost treasure. Vagrant. Vagrant means a person who wanders from place to place without a fixed home or job. So, vagrants means homeless person, drifter, wanderer, nomads, and transient. Antonym is settled, resident, and stable. The vagrant was found sleeping on a park bench. Sanctity. Sanctity means the state of being wholly scared or inviolable, the quality of being regarded as scared and deserting respect. So, sanctity means holiness, sacredness, purity, and reverence. So, antonym is desecration, profaneness, and impurity. The sanctity of the temple is respected by all visitors. Vestigial, referring to the something that has lost its original function or significance over time. Residual means remnant, leftover, obsolete. Antonym is functional, essential, and active. The human appendix is considered as a vestigial organ with no major function. Lays around means to spend time in a relaxed and lazy way, doing little or nothing. So laze around means lounge, idle, relax, loof, laze. Antonym is work, hustle, or be active. मीन्स आलसी नहीं होना, एक्टिव होना. पिन डाउन मीन्स क्या करना है, टू बी क्लियरली डिफाइन, आइडेंटिफाई और एक्सप्लेन समथिंग. सो क्या करना है, ठीक से स्पष्ट रूप से पहचानना, जानना, बताना. सो synonym is identify, specify, determine, and restrict. Antonym is confuse, obscure, release. The detective managed to pin down the suspect's location. Plethora. Plethora means large or excessive amount of something. कोई चीज़ abundance में होना, बहुत ज़्यादा होना. तो synonym is abundance, excess, profusion, and overabundance. Antonym is scarcity, shortage, dearth. The storage often offers a plethora of choices for customers. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Keep revising and keep learning.